The next one I think is internal challenges.
Yeah.
So everyone thinks challenges and thinks I have to go out and sell it.
Yeah.
Internal challenges are really, really valuable for lead gen as well as the proof of concept and all of that we're talking about. So the biggest issue with lead gen, and I'll let you have your moment, both of these things tie into a great post from you the other week that we're in like a results recession.
Yep.
People have forgotten to showcase what they can fucking do.
Yeah.
So if you're finding it difficult, so like the coach that was like, I'm doing all the right things, but I'm not getting anything. I'm like, how often are you showing your results? Because confidence is low everywhere. So proof needs to be really high. Do you have any proof anywhere?
Yeah.
How much proof? If you're struggling, double the proof.
Yeah.
That's go to. Like, I'm not getting leads, double your proof.
Yeah.
So an internal challenge is a way to do that, where not just outcome-wise, but like you and I say this a lot it's how I framed it in my head. This is kind of going off topic, but I'll bring it back. Online trainers are struggling a lot right now because they're learning from coaches that started online when we did, and getting clients was easy. Now they have a bank of clients who do their marketing for them, who have the proof of concept, who are showing that consistently, and then they're telling them that their marketing is still what's working. It's not. Your clients are what's working. Showing up every day with fucking 6 athletes on your story and being able to drop client result after client result after client result gives you the authority that people want to work with you. Someone who's new doesn't have that.
Yeah.
They don't have 6 of the fucking same demographic showing up on their story every day, showing that you're good at the fucking job. So we need to show that. So if you do an internal challenge, you can do like an 8-week fat loss, you can do steps, you can do whatever you want to run. I've got one of my guys at the moment runs a new one every month. But the whole purpose is to get them, we do it on a raffle ticket model, is my favorite. So you have a point systems, everything I want you to do, you get a certain amount of points for it. Then at the end of the challenge, that many points is a raffle ticket, and then I draw a random winner to win whatever the prize is. One of those every single time is going to be tagging me in your story. Ideally at the gym.
Yeah.
That's usually the caveat I put in because I hate getting tagged in like, here's my shoes. Before I go to the gym, it's like, I need to see you doing the thing.
Yeah. Agreed.
So that's a way to start showing people what you're doing. And then inside an internal challenge, you will also have an extreme bias to referrals.
This is probably going to go off topic, but it'll be worth it, I think. How valuable do you think it is being an example of the thing you're trying to sell and documenting that for these people?
Yourself?
Yeah.
Very.
Because I just don't feel like that gets pushed enough. You and I had a conversation, I don't even know if it was a formal one, but like, and we were both just like, we have to, like, just, you were like, I have to get stronger, and I was like, I have to get bigger. Yeah,
it was at the hard walk up the hill to the train, that cafe. I remember having it. Yeah,
we were both like, I had a conversation with someone during the week, and like, he's transitioned online, done a fantastic job, and then he's like, the harsh reality. I've just gotten the harsh reality of the fact that no one knows who I am anymore. So if I get a lead and I get a call, it's not an alley-oop. It's I'm proving to them I'm the person.
Yeah.
So they were like, I had 5 calls, and 3 of them were 50-50, and the other 2 I signed up, and he's like, it just kind of hurt a bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, it's just like, you're starting again. Like, you walk in the gym floor, just think of it like that. People don't know who you are. I feel like there's just a tremendous amount of authority that comes with like walking the path that you're asking people to walk when you don't have the results. So you have to live as an example of the thing you're selling, and you got to show people, because that's going to be a huge driver at the moment whilst you're doing all of these things too. And you and I can really attest to the fact that we wanted to move into a space and, occupy it, not just dip our toes in. We're like roots into the body composition space, roots into the powerlifting and strength space. So we had to do it ourselves.
Yeah, it was like straight up that what I said to you in that cafe was I need to make nationals and I need to pull 300.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I remember you saying I need to pull 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never did, but I still made it.
But
as
fuck,
coach.
man, you tried.
Yeah.
No, but you did everything and you documented it all.
Correct.
And you were you wore the
Lived
soft
it.
suit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
everybody saw it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody sees the pursuit done. So then they're like, well, I'm walking behind that person because they've done it. You don't even have to get exceptional numbers. I'm a fucking very talented bodybuilder, but I've gotten to a point where my physique is great enough in the results that I've gotten for people to go, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. And even looking like more recently, I've transitioned from like 70-30 strength to body comp to probably inverted now.
Yeah.
It started off my photo shoot.
Yeah, that's it. It's proof.
I did the photo shoot, then I got the result with Sandra, and then everyone was like,
Yeah.
right, you're doing the thing, your clients are getting results, I'm in.
Yeah, just can't. Leading by example is so powerful, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so put yourself in your own challenge. And
Document
actually
your journey.
walk the walk. Yeah. So yeah, to cover off the challenge, the best way to run them internally is pick a theme for the week, for the month, run it, entries, and then always have, if you tag me on a story, it's an entry.
Yeah.
I remember like even back training with Will and like my guys, they were like, it was a big deal if you made the story. It's like, I remember it was like, oh fuck, that was a good lift. Will put me up. And then my clients used to do it too. They'd be like, oh, I made it. I made the story. I get text messages and shit.
Maybe I should be a bit more,
I think it's a bit different now because I don't think you could like tag as easy back
be
then.
a bit stricter on who makes it. No, but like maybe I will. So then people are like, oh, I made it. Not just like, you know.
I do it when it's like just a picture of the dumbbells. I'm like, it doesn't.
So if
give a
anyone's
shit,
listening,
sorry.
any of my clients listening, think about it.
Yeah,
So make sure they're good
I
ones.
think it would be better. Could be better. So yeah, so you have a list of things that people need to do. They earn raffle tickets at the end of the month. You give something away. Simple.
Yeah.
And it creates culture of people showing up because once the culture's there, people will want to be a part of it and enjoy that. So next step is public challenges. So public challenges are probably going to go away from more that when you're thinking internal, it's like, I want to drive community. I want to drive the chat. I want to drive daily comms, like all of that. Whereas the public ones, like I want to bring people in and that's more going to be to showcase your skill set.
Yeah.
So I ran the again, transitioned into body composition. I also ran a 28-day waist loss challenge and had 12 people lose a bunch of centimeters off their waist,
around their waist,
and talked about it. And then that was just post photo shoot for me. So it's like all of a sudden, fat loss body composition clients everywhere. No surprise.
That doesn't get done enough.
And what's more important than how many people you put in the challenge, and this is what I want to stress, people do challenges and they're like, oh, it don't work. Or it didn't work because they didn't get enough people to make money on the front end of it, say, or people didn't convert or whatever. The time's not wasted because if you talked about it and documented and posted about it and highlighted it and stressed it in your content for 3 months, you've presented yourself as the person.
Yeah.
So it's like I became the dude that does centimeters lost.
Yeah.
Like, let's go. Awesome.
I think it fails too because people are too scared to back their system. You're prepared to back yourself with a result.
Yeah.
Like, because you're like, well, if you do the fucking thing, like,
yeah,
it works.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. I think as a young coach, like, they need to develop.
Scarier.
Well, they know they
Yeah,
need.
yeah.
Well, the sooner they can overcome that, the better, because they need to sit there and back themselves to deliver.
Yeah.
And they need to be able to create a scenario, which is a method where they're like, cool, I can guarantee you'll lose 5 centimeters in a month if you do this.
Yeah.
Because marketing that,
It's way easier.
absolutely. And then having the proof on the other side of that is, like, your confidence goes fucking sky high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just got to overcome, like, you got to look at just the theoretical side of things and go, if I actually say this, will it actually happen? And that, I was, again, talking to someone about, isn't it funny how these conversations pop up? I was talking to someone about this because they just developed their method and their consult was not lining up. And I'm like, you're not solving problems. They can't see it. I'm like, you've got to show the method. This is what we're going to do, right? And I was like, you have to realistically think about your term and go, can I deliver this outcome?
Yeah.
Like, you can't sit there and say, I'll put 6 kilos of mass on you in 12 weeks. It's like, yeah, well, are you fucking sending them to Macca's every day? Like, 'cause that's what you're going to do, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you've got to sit there and go, practically, can this happen?
Yeah.
And it's the same when you think about a challenge. Like, what is the outcome? What's the shortest timeline you can deliver it in? Can you actually do it? Back yourself and get after it.
Yeah. And then all the people that don't reach the target, that they'll know that they didn't do the thing.
They didn't do the thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they'll still be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be closer than they were, you know?
Yeah. Everyone that finished achieved the goal. Everyone that didn't, like, kind of came through the end were like, oh, this was great because I got X, Y, Z. Even if they didn't get the outcome.
Yeah.
Because it was still, they had a system to follow that they know worked.
Absolutely. And they probably needed another 4 weeks because that's just how some people work.
To lock in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next one is giveaways.
Yeah.
So how fun is this, right? I can't claim it because it went up before I started working with Jade, I'm pretty sure. Just about a couple of weeks. So a new one-on-one client I have at the moment, giveaway. Have a guess how many. She got 73 likes on the post, but have a guess how many entries into the giveaway.
150?
515.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So we're chatting at the moment like how to handle the volume.
Do you feel like that is gender specific?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I
hate it.
We talk about it because I was talking.
I hate it, but yes.
I was trying to talk to my wife about that. She's like, oh. She goes, bitches love a giveaway. My wife said that, not me. she's like, they love it. She's like, because she's always entering like win this free, bars
whatever.
or scarf or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, fucking women love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never got those numbers anyway.
No, me either. I was trying to say that. I'm like, guys don't. It's not the same. The psychology is different. Like a discount code or a discount, like as in something off.
I have to pay for something because you look weak, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I need it for free, bro. No one wants to say I need it for free.
Yeah, I'm always in on if they're like, use this code, get 25% off.
Do you reckon that's what it is? Is you don't want to say like, I need it for free. I can't afford it. It's an ego death for
100. It's got to be something deep seated into my inside the manosphere of my brain.
So shout out to Jay because it's fucking exceptional.
Yeah.
And to anyone listening, you don't have to get 500 entries.
No.
Most of you could get 10 and be really happy.
Yeah.
The last giveaway I did, I signed Sandra, so like it worked out pretty.
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. Yeah, fucking oath. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Giveaways, pretty straightforwards in terms of like how to set them up. You're just going to pick what you want to do for how long, what people get, and I would make it fucking unreal. And it's really just going to be your premium service.
Yeah.
What that does is, again, give you an opportunity to talk about what you do, who you do it for, and how you do it. And then everyone that's going through it, obviously, the person then becomes an ambassador. It's basically a way to find an ambassador as well.
The winner is not the winner of the giveaway. It's
correct.
Everyone who entered as well. It's letting people know.
So she's doing, I think it's 16 weeks. Yeah. Second prize is 4 weeks, but the 4 weeks is still committed to 16 weeks of payments after that. And then everyone else gets 2 weeks for free, but it's commitment to after that. And if you pay attention, you might actually see this happen with Standout a little bit soon. Because we haven't run one for a while. So... yeah, and again, like we're gonna run it. That's how valuable we see it. What I find has always happened with giveaways, and I don't know if this is just being a male coach, like what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I always see sign-ups that refer to the giveaway that are just like, nah, I'm never. It's almost like I'm never gonna win, but I want it. So now I've recognized that I wanted it because it was free. So I'm just gonna message it.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. It's really weird.
Yeah. I haven't ran a giveaway in a while, but I can attest that absolutely happens. I've done it with a few other of the guys in Standout, and they're like, oh, this person just signed up. I'm like, yeah, because they have gone past the I want to wait. They're like, they've committed.
Yeah.
So as soon as they've decided, they're like, fuck it. Like the odds of me winning are slim. Let's just get started.
Yeah. Yeah. We get that a lot. We get it even with lead magnets and stuff. People quote the lead magnet that they never downloaded.
Yeah.
Because they just saw that messaging.
Yeah, it was enough to just make a decision.
What all of these things do, if they don't work on paper, what they all do is create messaging. And they allow you to talk about the thing that you do with a framework that you're not even really conscious because you're just like, I got to make the giveaway work. Because sitting back on Monday and thinking like, how do I tell people what I do is way harder than like, how do I sell this giveaway because I don't want to be embarrassed if it tanks. You're way more motivated, but the outcome is the same even if you don't have 500 entries.
Yeah.